We live, baby. We live. We live. 16, bro.
Almost to 20, man.
Live from the platform, episode 16.
I feel like after 20, milestone is 50, and then 100.
I think you gotta go 25 at least first.
Is it 25?
Trying to go straight to 50?
Shoot, close enough, man.
That's crazy.
20, 50, 100. We'll see. Like, we'll have enough sample size by 100 to see if it's working or not.
I just want to shout out KP's Fit. You know, UA all day. This guy, I didn't think I had like this much swag, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
No, man, they've been improving on their like streetwear. So.
Damn, man.
Yeah.
I know. He came with oversized today. I'm like, yo, where's this guy going, bro? And then I realized it's all under him.
You end up like loose, and then you got the tapered.
My bad, bro. My bad.
I know.
So, yo, you been seeing what's happening with NFL? All the little tradings and signings and stuff.
Yeah, there's been a lot of movements, man.
The
biggest one is obviously the Kenneth Walker one. I don't know what you think about it.
Where'd he go again?
He went to Kansas with Andy Reid's offense.
So what does that mean for Hunt and for Pacheco? They're just gonna go somewhere else, eh?
I mean,
I guess you're gonna have to get rid of him.
Battle for your spot.
Yeah.
That's a good pickup, though. I think they needed it. They needed a good back.
Shout out my unofficial sponsor once again, A+ Smoothies. You know, had to get it's my lunchtime, my early lunch right now. So,
But yeah, I mean, I like it. It's a good pickup of Kansas. It might be a loss for Seattle, but you can almost guarantee that I'm drafting Charbonnet next year.
I was gonna say, at least you know your boy's gonna get some PC, right?
Yeah, pretty much, man. So, but there's also a couple. I don't know which one you want to talk about.
Yo, listen, the one I'm excited about.
The Ravens one.
You know I'm excited about that one.
Bring that up.
Max Crosby to the Ravens, right?
That's a good.
That's a huge pickup, bro. Yeah. Like Ravens are star-studded.
Yeah.
Star-studded, and it's like, how do you bet against them? Yeah.
Defensively, they got better.
I should have punched my ticket for Super Bowl for next year.
If all those guys come back, obviously they're gonna be back healthy. That's a scary defense. That's, you know what I mean? That's kind of like what they're known for, Baltimore.
Yeah.
Defense. So. That's a good pickup.
And I know he's happy about it, just going over there where he knows his offense can execute. Like, obviously, he wants his minutes. He wants to obviously go and, sack records and stuff like that, too. But, when you know you have an offense that's going to pretty much capitalize on the fact of the defense that was actually used, you know what I mean? Like, if you know you basically went 3 and out because you guys stuffed them on the line, and then now your offense is going to go down the field and actually score, something you never had before with thing before.
Yeah.
The Raiders.
The thing is, like, Lamar definitely, I don't know what receivers are going to sign or they're going to, for the draft. But Lamar, like Zay Flower needs help. Yeah.
They got rid of Likely, which is huge. Not got rid of, but like Likely signed
somewhere else.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't blame him. He wasn't getting used to his potential.
Yeah.
They're leaning towards a veteran, Mark Andrews more.
Yeah.
But,
even though Mark Andrews let mans down a lot.
Yeah. They just need to maybe pick up 1 or 2, or maybe just use the draft, I don't know, to get a receiver. And then also one more thing, my Saints, they picked up Travis Etienne.
Okay. Yeah.
That was a good pickup for the Saints. I know their QB situation, they're pretty much solid there. So
you're rolling with them next year.
With the Saints, probably. Yeah, we'll see. If Kamara's still available, I might draft him later on in the draft just for good luck.
Fair enough.
No, I like it, man. There's some good movement. There's also Malik Willis from Green Bay.
You got a starting role now.
Miami, yeah. And then Tua, I think, is going to
Atlanta.
So it's been crazy, man. NFL's been crazy. We got to talk about NFL because obviously I like NFL. I miss NFL. Can't wait for it to get back.
Yeah. Trey just walked in the door, too. I got to ask him as soon as he gets here. I want to know, how he feels with that.
These delusional Raven fans.
Oh, relax, bro. Relax. Trey, real quick. How excited are we Max Crosby's with the boys now? How excited are we that Max Crosby's with the boys now? Right?
Delusional Ravens fan, man. Everything else.
Yeah, the trade got rid of everything else for him, so hopefully.
Man. But it's good for the league, man. All these NFL moves good for the league.
Yeah.
How about what you think of NBA last night with SGA's game winner? That was a crazy game.
Honestly, bro, I watched that game. It was from the jump. From the jump, it was fire.
I only seen the last.
Nah, bro. Like I had a couple lays on that ticket, on that game, and I was in the green pretty much from the first quarter,
bro.
Because everyone was doing everything they're supposed to.
It was back and forth, man. Like those two teams, obviously, there's a bit of rivalry there now.
Yeah.
With Jokic and Dort, you know what I mean, kind of having that situationship. So I think there's a little bit of a bad blood there, and obviously those teams teams want to win against each other, which is good for NBA going into playoffs.
Man, like I got so lucky last night because just like I didn't get to watch the whole game, but I caught it when they were down in the first quarter by like 10 or 11. And as soon as I saw that Thunder were down, as soon as I saw that, I hammered Thunder money line, caught another 50% boost on it as well, right? So ended up being like, I think it got to like a plus 300 on the money line for OKC. Easy bread.
I tried
Easy
to do
bread.
that. I tried to do that with New York, man. They were catching up, but they were still down in the fourth, and then I just hammered it at like minus 500.
That was the game that like everyone was saying.
Plus 500.
Everyone was saying New York was going to win that game. I had New York to win that game. Actually, to be safe, I took a plus spread just to make sure.
Yeah.
But I had them to win. I thought they were going to win that. The Clippers are balling, man. I guess on the back-to-back, New York just. You would think after the first loss, they would try to bounce back from it, right? But I mean, I guess you tried. Just the Clippers have played a better game.
I mean, that's the thing with NBA, man. It just sometimes a team can get, and then boom, there goes your spread.
So should we bring up tickets now then, since we're here?
Yeah, let's do it, man.
Might as well, right? So let me talk to you guys real quick. Oh, sorry. Shout out our other co-sponsor today. You know, we got some Mighty Protein meat sticks here. 12 grams of protein in these meat sticks.
Buffalo chicken stick.
Only 110 calories in these meat sticks. You know, 0 grams of sugar in these meat sticks.
That's Maple Leaf.
You know, shout out Maple Leaf, right? The Mighty Protein. We'll get into that in a moment. But you know what? I'm going with straights today.
Yeah.
Going with straights today. I'll give you guys one Hail Mary.
Okay.
All right, but we're going to go with straights today. So, first one. And in my straights, you know, I've been going basically overs and unders. I'm not really dilly-dallying too much in the point stats as much. We're doing this to make bread, right? I'm going to do this. I'm not just going to have fun. I'm going to have fun with it. We're going to do it to make bread.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm dying today. Oh my gosh. My immune system is up. Don't get me wrong, but it's a little tickle, you know?
All this cleansing, man, weakening his immune system.
The cleansing is what got my immune system nice, bro. It got me good. I actually just took another shot of ginger turmeric just now.
Tell the people what flavor that is, though.
The one I'm drinking? Oh, this is the vanilla spice, man.
That looks good.
The vanilla spice is fire. The vanilla spice is fire, man. 24 grams of protein in it.
Or no?
Yeah, protein in it. This one's a full meal replacement. So this one's 400 calories.
It's a full meal.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. I thought it was just like a shake.
Nah, bro. This has everything I need right now. All the vitamins, minerals, the whole thing, you know?
8+ smoothies.
But let's get into these straights real quick. So, Indiana, Sacramento, I'm going under 237.5.
Yeah.
Charlotte at Portland, I'm going over 227.5. Chicago at Golden State, I'm going over 227.5. Dallas at Atlanta, I'm going under 240.5.
Yeah.
Detroit at Brooklyn, going over 219.5. And then Phoenix at Milwaukee, I'm going over 217.5. Those are my straights for the day.
Okay.
All right, 6 of them, sorry. 6 straights.
6 straights. You
Six straights.
Are you parlaying it too? Have fun with it, or no? Just keep
I put one layout just for the hell of it, but you know,
I like it.
we don't need that one. We don't
That's
need that.
NBA lock. We say lock of the night.
These are my straights. I won't tell you which one of the 6 is my lock.
Yeah.
I think you guys should do your research and just follow the one that you want.
Oh, shoot,
right? Because at the end of the day, you know, I give out so many freebies. So many freebies. And I'm not here to charge, man. I'm not one of those guys. I'm not going to go, you know, put out these little videos and say, oh, yeah, like, get like me, do this and do that. Nah, I give you 6 straights. You know what? At the end of the day, I could say I like one more than others, but if that one goes wrong, then I look like I'm shit.
Yeah.
Right? I think it's also numbers and probability.
It happens. I mean,
Right.
if we have one bad lock, it's like you just move on to the next day, man, and try to get it back.
But the thing is like this is all calculated research, right?
Yeah.
So when taking these straights and these point totals, I'm doing it based on, you know, finding a discrepancy.
Yeah.
Right? So are they always gonna be perfect? No. Guys are gonna miss shots, but you're gonna basically play the law of averages and you're gonna try to obviously find out what should happen just based on averages when you're home, when you're away, like how the narrative works for possessions, the whole shebang, right? So with that now, you know, you're going to have games where guys suck.
Yeah.
You're going to have games where guys are hot. At the end of the day, you just got to balance out and try to think, okay, if I were to make 10 bets, am I losing 7 or am I winning 7?
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty much how you have to kind of look at your numbers, right?
Yeah, that's the game, man. Bankroll management.
I'm dying over here. Oh.
You know me, it's all about March Madness, college basketball. So I got just a 2-leg parlay. It's the Oregon and Maryland game. So I got Oregon minus 3.5.
Okay.
And then the over on 138.5.
Okay.
Those are the two.
I'll tail it.
You can separate those two and you can parlay it, but I like those.
So what do you like more? Do you like the spread more or do you like the point total more?
I like the spread more.
The spread more?
I feel like Oregon can win by more than 4 points, so we'll see how it goes.
Okay.
I think it moved though. The line moved to 4.5, minus 4.5.
So would you advise to still take that?
So I would say that's why you can bring it down and then put the over.
So by a point or two?
Yeah. And then that should give you a better ad. That should put you at plus 128 around there. But I'll let JC's algorithm figure out if it's a good idea to bet on the over.
I have it, yeah. I'll calculate that one and then you can essentially, it won't go out there for people to see it anyways, but essentially you could put it on your story. You can just kind of highlight that this is the way, this is the lock, and just kind of run with it.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I mean, I just took it based on the research, the quick research that I did. I feel like, it can go over 138.5 when I adjusted the line, the minus.
So you're saying over 138.5?
Yeah.
Okay.
Over
if my research says the same thing, I'm going to double down on it. You know?
So that's my lock in the night. Minus 3.5 Oregon, and then over the 138.5 total.
Okay, nice. That's quick, man. I like it. Efficient, right? Efficient. Mm-hmm. I'll give you guys one parlay. Fine.
Yeah.
I feel like it's rude to just not, So I'm gonna do a DraftKings one. I'll give you guys a DraftKings one. I love my most bets, right? Where it's like most assists, most points, most PRA, whatever. So here's my most bet. Okay, this is a plus 2,000 on. Right? As you would probably put in the caption, $100 to win you 2,100, whatever it is, right?
100 into $2,000.
Exactly, right? So this would literally be a turn 100 into $2,000. Jalen Johnson, most PRA against Dallas, right? Cooper Flag's your op, but I think Jalen Johnson still gets that. Cade Cunningham, most assists against Brooklyn. Pretty obvious, he's the guy. This one's tough. Wemby, most rebounds against Boston. You have a Tatum and you have a Brown that can both get you rebounds. Same things with Kada, but I still think that he's going to be the guy for overall most rebounds, right? I'm giving Giannis most rebounds against Phoenix. I don't know who on Phoenix is going to get more boards than Giannis. Yeah. I don't know who on his own team would get more boards than Giannis. Like Bobby Portis on a good day, but still. Josh Giddey, PRA against Golden State. Right? I think he's going to be all over the court doing all the things he normally does, so I like that. And then Luka, obviously, most PRA against Minnesota. I don't know if he'll get most points because Anthony Edwards is still a demon, but I think from a PRA perspective, he should take that number. So that's my 100 to 2,000 if that's what your margins and your numbers are like.
A little bit later on today.
Yeah.
Got time. But okay, I mean, that's like, that's a sprinkle. But I like it. I'm going to tailor it as well, see where it goes. But yeah, man, that was good.
All right, so let me ask you something. We're going to get into some fitness stuff real quick. Yeah. Right? We're moving today in the podcast. We're flowing, right? Mm-hmm. So, would you rather, we've done this before, right? But I'm just going to kind of fire a couple different scenarios that you let me know what you think, right? So, would you rather perfect sleep and an average training session or elite training on 5 hours of sleep?
Shoot, that's what I'm doing now, man. 5 hours sleep, I'll probably take it. How about you?
I feel like I know what I should do, and I feel like I know what I do.
Yeah.
Right? What I do, obviously, is I go hard on low sleep, but I think in a perfect world, it should be the other way around, and I should be basically just trying to do enough, just above enough, but sleep really well. Yeah. If you want to do, you got to look at what the benefits are like, right? Am I going to benefit as much from having such a crazy workout, but then not getting the recovery from it, right? Versus versus what it could be if, I actually slept well. Maybe I don't need to kill myself in the gym, right? I think that's essentially what we should be leaning towards.
Well, summertime is coming, and you want your metabolism right. You want to start losing fat and doing all that. That definitely you need sleep.
Yeah.
You definitely need sleep for the body to do its thing, because summertime's around the corner. Everybody wants to get lean. Everybody wants to get rid of the stubborn lower half, and I think having good sleep with an average workout can help you get there quicker.
I agree. Now here's one. I'm interested in your take. You might be surprised by my take.
Yeah.
But if you had to pick between two exercises to never do again, would it be squats or the bench?
That's easy for me. Bench has to go away.
No bench, right?
I'm not really good at benching anyways. I'll probably do my push-ups to replace it, but I need to squat, man. I need to squat. Yeah. How about you?
I love bench, but I'd have to get rid of bench. I love bench. I love it. Everyone knows I love bench.
I thought you were going to say the opposite.
Nah, bro, because I got to squat, bro. I'm an athlete.
Oh, you're going to be surprised at my
That's what I'm saying, because everyone knows. Everyone knows. They'll be like, oh, I live on the bench, but it'd have to be getting rid of that because I can't not squat, man. I'm an athlete.
Yeah.
It's super essential.
Well, you know what they say? There's a correlation with legs, like the amount of muscle you have in your quads and your longevity.
I was going to say, really?
Yeah, it's like the more muscle you have, the longer you live on your quad or your lower leg, or your legs, sorry.
I thought it would have been just talking about the free testosterone that comes from the body from doing legs.
Maybe, that's probably what it is.
Because you up your testosterone naturally from more lower
so
base
research
exercises.
That you got more quad muscle, you live longer. It's crazy. Yeah.
I kind of, you know what, I did
because that's what you do, your longevity, everything you do is with your lower body.
Now here's the thing, I'll kind of take that and I'll spin it a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay? I don't know the research, so I can't speak on if that's true or not. What I would agree with is supporting the muscles around the knee.
Right.
So when I say that, it's like your tibialis anterior, tibialis posterior, strengthening the muscles that basically pull your tib and fibs together. Because the stronger that they are, essentially now what happens is it tightens up the actual knee joint, right? Now, I did a study on this a long time ago, and I went down a rabbit hole of some crazy research.
Yeah.
But I did the comparison almost to the point of why people get shorter when they get older. You know how people their knees swell up when they get older?
Yeah.
It's because their tibia and their fibula separate, right? When they start dragging their feet, their tibialis anterior is not as active all the time. Yeah. What happens now is there's almost separation that creates in the tib and the fib, where the pocket of your knee joint naturally wants to sit, right? As opposed to being kind of knuckle on knuckle. Yeah. Essentially, imagine those two bones open up for your knee to almost fall into it.
Okay.
Right? Which naturally just causes a little bit more inflammation in your knee, all the time. And the only way to really strengthen it and change it is to strengthen your tib anterior. Yeah. Right? And your tibs in general, where obviously you're going to tighten up the muscles that are there, which would create the separation of your knee, your femur not falling into those two muscles, right? Yeah. And that's why you see people dragging their feet as opposed to walking with that pulled high toe, right? With that dorsiflexion. Yeah. So a little bit of a rabbit hole thing there, but
Good, it's all right.
Let me ask you one more question, actually. Would you bulk forever at 18% body fat, or be shredded forever at 14% body fat, but be weaker? 14?
I thought you'd be you say shredded below 10. 18 to 14.
Okay, let's say 12. Let's say 12.
To be honest, I don't need to impress anybody with my strength. I'd probably be being shredded and then just, being weaker. I'll probably take that one because
I couldn't.
It's harder, man. It's harder to be shredded. You're saying all year round.
This is rest of your life, man. Forever.
Yeah, I'd rather be lean
and weak.
And slightly weaker.
I'd rather be lean and weak. I can never do it.
Well, if it's gonna ruin the function, if it's gonna ruin my
I don't give a damn about my body fat percentage. I will not be a weak man.
The thing is, if it's gonna ruin my day-to-day function, then I'd take the 18%.
Nah, yeah. I need I can't be a weak man. I just it's not in my MO.
Yeah.
Right?
But if it's slightly
Imagine, hey babe, I need you to do this. Sorry, I can't. Let me go call a real man that's 18% to go get it done for
well, are you weak? You could be weaker.
I don't know what weaker is really defined as, but I'm just looking at the hypothetical situation of you need to be strong right now, but you're just not enough.
If I'm weaker, but I'm still like agile and quick, I'd take that in a heartbeat. But if I'm just weaker everywhere, nah, I'm taking the.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm taking the 18%.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'd rather take 18% and know that I'm not lacking in no weakness. Bro.
Yeah. If it's weaker in every single area.
Hey, but you gotta remember, if you think about this, right? This is us talking as like, men that are in fitness and stuff, right? There's a lot of people, as we know, right? That right now we're doing anything and everything to just try to get thinner and smaller and their body percentage down and smaller arms and smaller frames and all these things, but at the cost of getting weaker because maybe they don't train, maybe they're not lifting, maybe they're just losing muscle, but they're losing fat, they're losing everything.
The worst you could be is for a male, probably like a skinny fat. It's just like no muscle. You're thin framed, but it's just like.
See, I wouldn't say the worst you could be only because there's going to be people that are like that and enjoy their lives. At the end of the day, so it's hard
my
to.
Bad, guys. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We're not coming for you that way. We're not saying that in a way where.
My bad.
Yeah, you're not discriminating, and you're not doing that.
But at least have some pride. Get a little stronger.
Yeah, I mean, to each their own. Everyone has everyone has a goal in mind. Yeah. I'm just gonna tell you, mine is not to be weaker at a lower percentage body fat. If that's what we're talking about, I don't give a damn about what you see me as.
If it's gonna ruin the function,
I need to be functional, right? And obviously, I'm not going to play sports forever, so it's not like we're just talking about having this for the sake of having it as a rugby player, but we're just talking about the simplicity of like everything day to day. I want to be able to go up on the roof and do some stuff and lift something while I'm on a ladder and hold it on one side and drag it across and like do the functional stuff, right? I need the just in case strength.
Farmer build.
I need the just in case strength.
The true farmer build.
Like I need there's a kid running, they're about to run into an intersection and I just grab him by the back of the collar and just pull him back like, no, you will not die today, that type of strength. That's funny. Right? Not the try to grab them, they pull you, now you die too. Like, no, none of that, So I would say that. Let me ask you another question now. Okay? Hot takes right here. What do you think is, what's your take on pre-workout? Do you think it's a placebo? Or do you think there's like, I'd say after the first month. Because you know how like, essentially, something new to your body, it's kind of like you get something new, it's going to kind of spike it. Like I know for me, anytime I've tried a new pre-workout, it's like that pre-workout hits and I have an amazing workout. Yeah. Then I go and I buy it, and then like two weeks later, I'm like, this ain't it.
It's because your body hit a new norm. It's like it's so used to that now that that's the new norm. I mean, I think for, like you said, it's got to be in moderation. Like you can't take it every single time because I think that it'll lose its effect. Your body will definitely adapt to that stimulus. When you're taking, a high amount of caffeine, your body's gonna think that's the new norm, and then you're gonna need an even higher dose maybe to get yourself like jacked up. But I do think that if you kind of have like you obviously like if you space it out, maybe it'll be effective. Or certain days where you really need the pre-workout, that's when you use it. But no, I don't think it's like what you said there. I forgot what the question was. What was the question? If it's a fad?
Like after the first month, if you feel like it's just an effective or if it's a placebo.
Oh.
I feel like it's a placebo personally.
I think after you've done it for a while, it becomes a placebo.
I feel like it's part of the routine. I call it the gym bag routine.
Yeah.
So I used to struggle with this a lot at the old facility, where I'd be in the facility for so long, and I struggle with it a little bit here too, where I might be, say like even after the podcast today, I'm gonna go for a workout. Yeah. Right. It takes me sometimes a lot to get into my workouts.
Yeah.
So I used to do this thing before called the gym bag routine, or the gym bag effect, where I would go in my car, circle the block,
Yeah.
take pre-workout in my car,
Yeah.
right? Like take my pre-workout in my car, circle the block, come back to the gym, hop out with my gym bag,
Yeah.
and then like be at that like, oh, I've had 20 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever, it's starting to kick in. I put my gym bag down and change. And then it's like that whole effect of me going to the gym versus being at the gym. So what I found was killing me in the beginning when I first opened the business was I'd be there at the gym and like people would come and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna work out. I'm just gonna handle this quick. So I take pre-workout. And then I sit there for like 20 minutes. Then I get distracted. 40 minutes goes by. An hour goes by. Almost 2 hours goes by. Then I'm like, shoot, I didn't work out yet. I had that so long ago. I need a little bit more. So I take more pre-workout. Then I get on the floor. It's the end of the day. I've been at the gym for so long. And then I'm looking around like, I just want to go home. You know what I mean? And then that was killing me from a stress perspective because now I'm killing myself with a stimulus, but I'm not doing anything with it. You know what I mean?
I think placebo is good though. Like if it can help you kind of like push through a workout or give you a good workout, I'm all for placebo effect. Like
I agree.
You know what I mean?
I agree. I think that I think it is a placebo, but I don't think that the placebo is bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If it's gonna get you to doing what you came there to do,
if it's gonna help you push, then why not, man? I'm all for it.
then I think that's literally what it is.
But yeah, like normally though, if I do have a pre-workout that I buy, it's usually I'm doing like half the scoop and I'm diluting it a little bit just because I feel like I'm super sensitive to caffeine. Like if I take too much, I get all itchy, I get all twitchy and stuff. And then,
From the caffeine or from the beta-alanine?
shoot, I don't know. Whatever.
Beta-alanine is the one that gives you the
makes you a
tingles.
little bit- So
That's what gives you the tingles. I find that like for me, it's like I love when I get that, and then as soon as you do your first heavy set of an exercise, it's gone.
It's gone. Yeah, no, I don't mind it. It's just that like I feel like I get more jittery. Obviously, with more caffeine, I just get more jittery, and then you know what I mean. Like I don't know if it plays a role with affecting my workout, but it's just one of those things that you think about, and it's just like.
I'll tell you when it doesn't work for me.
Yeah.
It doesn't work for me if I haven't done everything that's on my mind in that moment. So if I'm still like thinking about something I'm supposed to do later, and I haven't like sorted it out fully, and then I take pre-workout, I can't get into my workout because all I'm thinking about is, shoot, I gotta line this up for later. I gotta do this for later. I gotta do that for later. Right? If all that's already out the way, amazing workout.
When was the last time you took pre-workout?
It would have been probably last week or so. No, it would have been, I took a little bit of pre the day of my first tournament day in Vegas. And then prior to that, I probably...
Like an actual product?
Like I took a scoop.
Guys, I'm a coffee guy. Black coffee, black iced coffee, and then that gets me going. I feel like that's good enough for me.
It depends on the workout for me.
Unless there's a sponsor that want to, give us a try, like, I'll drink that.
He's like, I'm drinking whatever is given to me.
Whatever's there. So
you got to try your meat stick, man.
The what? Yeah, I'll have it after the show.
Oh, why? You don't want to have it on camera?
Oh, you want to do it right now?
Yeah, you gotta. I need your honest review. Daisy wants your honest review.
So let's do it. Let's both of us open it up. So we're gonna open up the Mighty Protein. I don't know if it's different flavors.
I think so. Let's find out.
So we got buffalo flavored chicken sticks.
Yeah.
12 grams of protein, 0 sugar, and 10 calories. So it's like one of those pick me up, like if you got no meals right now.
I want honest opinions as soon as you do this.
I'm not really a jerky guy though.
No?
Oh no, not like a beef stick guy. Jerky.
This is not beef, bro. It's chicken. You just said it.
Oh, sorry, chicken.
It's a chicken meat stick.
Load up, lock it in. Smells good though.
I don't know, bro. The smell for me is a little weird. Interesting texture. So here's the thing, okay?
It's a little dry. I'm not gonna, gonna be honest.
As jerky is supposed to be, though.
Yeah.
Right? My only thing I'll say is I've trained my body to enjoy things that are good for you, health-wise, that might not be the most flavorful. Like I'll eat any protein bar, I'll eat any sort of like protein infused anything, because in my mind I'm just assuming and thinking protein, good for you, eat it, right? Protein, good for you, drink it, right? So like I don't normally, actually there are some vegan protein drinks that I've had that I'm like, I don't like this at all.
I'm gonna finish the whole thing. I'm hungry, but
pause, bro. Sorry.
We'll give you guys an honest review.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
No, it's not bad. It's not bad.
It's not bad. Now, like I said, for me, I've trained myself to say protein, good for you, right? if I'm comparing it to like, you know, the teriyaki joints you get from like the gas station, a little different. But at the same time, if it tastes better, it's probably because it's not good for you at all. So at least, you know, you got a lot of good health benefits from this. You know, shout out Daisy, by the way, from Maple Leaf, dropping these off. You know, shout out Carlos for being the middleman and getting these straight to us. This is straight out of your stash, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, appreciate you.
You definitely want it.
Now watch. Get Carlos on camera here. Carlos, I want you dead center right here. Guys, this is the product of Maple Leaf meat sticks, right? If you train hard, and you eat your meat sticks, you too could have muscles like this. At 56, damn, you look good. You look way better than I do. That's amazing. Good for you. I gotta go back to Mexico or something like that and just like take in the Mexican sun like he does. You know?
Yeah, they're definitely not bad. I would say out of 10, what would you give it? For like a last resort snack. I think that's what we're eating this.
You have to rate it two ways. I'm gonna rate it first how it tastes as like a snack. Then I'm gonna rate it second on how I feel like it is from a quick grab and go functional, this is good for you in the moment. From a taste perspective, I'm giving it a 6, maybe 6.5. From a grab and go perspective, I'm gonna give it a 8.5.
Really?
Yeah. Cause I like the fact of like quick grab, quick go. You can keep it in your car, keep it in the fridge, wherever it is, right? And then just kind of get it in when you need it. Plus, obviously it's gonna be higher in sodium because of what it is. So,
yeah, exactly.
I mean, post exercise
Well,
and
that's
stuff
what
like that.
preserves it so you can keep it in a
You know what I'm saying? But like,
longer shelf life. Yeah. So like I would say taste-wise, since it was a little bit spicy, yeah, I agree with you. Probably a 6.6, 6.7, 6.6, 6.7, just because it was spicy. I like spicy things. As far as grab and go, I'll go a little bit lower, probably like a 6.9. It wouldn't be my first option. Like my first option would probably be like the beef jerky.
okay.
You know what I mean? Like the
You can get like the small
pack.
box.
Yeah, the small.
But you gotta remember, what are the benefits? It's the difference, right? That prepackaged things you're getting like in crazy abundance that like there's a lot of preservatives, you don't know what's in it, or the all natural. You know? Apparently. There's a reason why they're selling it this way, man. You know? And Daisy would never do me wrong.
Okay.
Daisy would never come in here and just give something this BS, you know?
I'm not too sure, but I feel like anything to package, you gotta take with a little grain of salt. But I do.
More than a grain of salt.
But I'm saying, if I had to choose it, like if it's a one of those quick snack that you just gotta grab because like you don't have anything to eat, I would say like 6.9. What did I say last time? 7.9?
That's 6, 7 on flavor.
Like
There's 6, 7 on flavor.
Yeah.
And,
like a 6.9.
6.9 on grab and go
On
function.
grab and go, because like I'd rather grab a beef jerky.
You get that full service.
Oh, for the dryness.
Oh, hey, shout out to Carlos, man.
Man, so I know that meat's a little dry, pause. But, you know?
But yeah, no, like probably 6.9 for both.
Okay. Not bad.
Just different flavors. Not everyone's cup of tea, but hey,
Hey, listen.
I would still eat it.
Pause.
Like I would still eat it.
Listen, guys.
If it's there and it's given, like yeah, I'd eat it.
Listen, if you guys got healthy sources,
Yeah.
we all got some healthy sources of healthy snacks, healthy little things that you feel like we should discuss on the podcast, by all means, send it our way.
Yeah.
We will consume it, and we will give you a rating.
Give you an honest review. And,
Honest review.
I don't always agree with.
I never agree with this guy.
It's just like I don't always tell everything Jason puts on the sports book. So
That's
it's just healthy. It's healthy to have, you know what I mean, different perspectives.
You
on
need
things.
that.
Yeah.
We need that, you know?
But I mean, I would eat it for sure. I'd eat
Okay.
it as a grab
Well,
and go.
hopefully for the next podcast, we got some more snacks. Some people want to donate some more stuff, and we'll keep trying it. Like you said,
Shout out.
this is episode 16, man.
1-6, man, closer to 20.
We're almost at that landmark.
Our first milestone was 10.
Why say landmark? Why did I say landmark? Should have said
I mean,
milestone.
same thing.
I guess so.
Same but different. But like, yeah, 10, 20. You said 25?
I said 25. It should be 10, 25.
Okay, so 25.
10, 25, 50.
10, 25, 50. And then once we get to like 100, we'll know if the pod is working or not.
We'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find
I'm
out.
going to tell you right now, by the time we get to 100, I'm going to be rich because my formula will be kicking right now. So it's either y'all get with it or get lost.
True.
Lil Wayne said that. Get with it or get lost. Long hair, don't care.
But
You know
hey,
what I'm
man,
saying?
I'm just happy that we talked about NFL this pod, man.
Right, some
I miss
exciting news.
NFL. Huh?
Some exciting things happening.
Yeah. I miss NFL, man. I can't wait.
One thing that I heard that I really don't give a damn about is Travis Kelce re-signed for 1 year.
Oh, he resigned?
1 year, $12 million. I was like, oh, yay.
You know what I think they're going to use their draft for? Since they took in Kenneth Walker, I honestly thought that they were going to grab that RB. They're going to try and grab that RB, Jeremiah Love. Everybody's been talking about him.
He's nice.
But he'll probably be gone before 9.
Oh, for sure.
But I think this gives them a little bit more leeway to maybe look for a replacement for Kelce.
But here's the thing. It's like, I just want to know where Kareem Hunt's going.
I mean, shoot.
Unless he's going to be RB2. I might get rid of
But I
Pacheco.
think they're going to go Pacheco. I think they're going to go younger with Pacheco.
Think so?
But I don't.
Say it again?
Patriots Romeo Dobbs.
Romeo Dobbs to the Patriots?
Wow.
No
There's been
way.
a lot of movements in the NFL. See, I love
way.
this stuff, man. Originally, we started this for NFL.
What happened?
4 years, 70 million.
4 years, 70 mil for Dobbs? Damn.
Well, because they just lost Diggs.
Yeah.
I
4
like
years,
that.
70 mil for Dobbs. Damn.
To be honest with you, man, like, yeah, there's been some. I like it when the league kind of balances out. You know what I mean? I don't like stacked teams. I like competition in NFL. I think it's good for the league. So it's good moves, man. Good moves. And the draft class, some of these teams are going to maximize it, especially since they've signed players already that they needed, so they could use the draft for other things. But more so, like, man, yeah, some of these teams, they need to draft defense, bro. They need
Yeah.
to draft guys that can protect the QBs or get after the QBs. I feel like that's the difference maker.
It's the blind side, man. You need the blind side. Be able to dance in the pocket. You got to be able to have that opportunity, right? Who? Falulu? What happened to him?
You need to get rid of it.
Oh, you want to get rid of him? Yeah, that guy's terrible.
Lulu Falele.
Yo, sorry, I don't want to say it out loud because you might come for me one day. But yeah, Ravens just need to do something with the offensive
what
line.
Ravens fans, man.
We need
Hey.
offensive linemen that are gonna block every time.
I don't know if Lamar Jackson can win in a Super Bowl, man.
You know what? Just because you said it, I'm gonna go put my. Yeah, you're trying to go viral. You're just trying to go viral.
I think
You're just trying to go viral.
I
Look,
think-
even Raz is like, that's
I think
crazy.
Joe Burrow might win one before Lamar.
That's even crazier, bro. All right, we gotta cut this because this guy talking
See
stupidness
you
right
guys
now.
next episode.
This guy's talking foolishness right now.
Funny. Oh, man. I just want to grind everyone's gears. My bad, guys. I think John